All right, good afternoon. Welcome out to Richlands, North Carolina. GCA Varsity Knights taking on Liberty Christian here in Richland as we get ready for the top of the first pitch of the game, getting ready to come down the pipe. 4 o'clock first pitch, about 10 minutes behind, not too bad. So we'll get ready for the first pitch here. Your leading batter, starting batter, will be number 7, Jonathan Williams. He'll step in from the right side, righty-righty matchup to get things underway. First pitch of the game coming down the pipe. Barrels it up, fouls it off on the right side. 0-1 the count here to get things underway. I've double checked all batteries are up and running, so we should be good to go. And we'll see how that holds up. Williams digs back in, right side. 0-1 count, leadoff batter to start things off for the Knights here in the top of the first. The 0-1 offer. And he'll wear that one on the elbow, so he'll take the hit by pitch. That'll put a Knights runner at first. Nobody out here in Richlands. That'll bring up number 1, Mason Brown. He'll dig in from the left side. As he looks down to third baseline, gets his sign from Coach Craddy. And we'll see how his batting done. I believe he might have broke his thumb on his right hand, non-pitching hand, during warm-ups, warming up our starting pitcher. So we'll see how that affects his bat here. Williams takes off, throw in there for a strike, throw down to second. Good throw, just a little late as Williams steals another bag there. 0-1 the count to Brown. And I believe that is Jonathan's 12th stolen base on the year. Brown digs back in. Righty-lefty matchup here, 0-1 the count. Williams gets his lead, shortstop bounces off. Second base comes into holding. Pitcher comes set. Takes a look at Williams at second. He'll step off. That'll work Williams back to second. Short and second will change sides. Shortstop comes in, take over the bag duties. As pitcher comes set, he'll bounce off. Second comes in, pitch home. Shows bunt, puts it down, right back to the pitcher, bobbles it, throw to first, gets the out, but does a job on the sack bunt, moves the runner over to third.
There we go, Jax.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 4, Jackson Heath. He'll dig in from the left side as well, with Eli Suggs on deck. Williams 90 feet away, looking to strike first for the Knights here in the top of the first with 1 away. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign from his battery mate behind home plate. He comes set. Williams dancing off a third. Pitch home. Sails high, and that'll keep Williams at third as he trots back. 1-0 the count. Sunny and overcast here in Richland. And the 1-0 offer. Stays letter high, and that'll 2-0 count as Jackson gets ahead in the count here. Jackson battling a bit of an earache today. We'll see how that affects him. And the 2-0 offer. And chases one down and inside, comes up empty. 2-1 the count. Jackson digs back in front of the box, up on the plate. The 2-1. Barrels that up, left side, could be trouble. It'll drop, base hit. Williams comes home, throw in, not in time, and that'll plate the first run for the Knights as the Jackson will start things off with the first single for the Knights. That'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. 1 away here in the top of the first, runner at third, 1-0 your score. Suggs digs in from the right side. Jackson with a small lead at first. Pitch home. Misses outside. Jackson takes off to second, bounces off the bag. Jackson will slide in safely. He'll be credited with a stolen base. 1-0 to count Ball misses just outside. I'm not sure if it hit the bag or it hit I think it hit a plate marker in the field for the 70-foot bases and bounced off that. 1-0 to count. Suggs digs back in. Ryder Brown awaits on deck. 1 away. Jackson gets his lead at second. Shortstop holding him on. He'll bounce off. Trade positions with the second baseman. The 1-0 just misses outside. 2-0 the count. Suggs jumps back out in front. 2 balls, no strikes. Short backstop here on this field, so not able to get third base in the camera angle there. I've got it zoomed out as far as it'll go. Jackson gets his lead, the 2-0 offer. Healthy cut, comes up empty. 2-1 the count. Suggs was thinking yard on that one. He was looking for home run number 4. Eli will dig back in. Jackson with his lead at second. Second base checking in on him. The 2-1. Breaking ball misses outside. 3-1 to count. Pitcher looks in, gets his sign. Eli digs in. Hitters count here. 3-1. Jackson with his lead. The pitch home. Just misses outside. That should be ball 4. And it is, and Eli will take the base on balls, and that'll put runners at first and second with 1 away here for number 12, Ryder Brown.
Go, Ryder. Hey, we got 1. Roll in the middle. Hey, you got this.
I have to like wrap my thumb or something with this.
Second creeping, Jackson.
Ball sails high, 1-0 to count. So 1 ball, no strike. Jackson Heath at second. Eli Suggs at first, 1 away. Pitch home. And catches the lower part of the zone. That'll even the count, 1-1. Misses outside. Jackson takes off. Eli will come in behind him. Ball sails high.
There's some tape to keep it there.
And that'll miss inside now, draw the base on ball. So back-to-back walks.
There they are, Carter.
Puts bases loaded here. So that'll load the bases. Jackson Heath at third, Eli Suggs at second, and Ryder Brown at first. That'll bring up number 2, Carter Lynchworth, as he digs in from the right side. Bases used, 1 away. Knights looking to put up a crooked number here. They hold a slim 1-0 lead. Barrels that up, foul down the third base line, and that's going to go out of play as it runs out of real estate. 0-1 the count. Carter digs back in from the right side. The 0-1 offer. And low strike. Gets the call, 0-2 the count. The 0-2 offer. Slow roller to first. He's going to come home with it. Does he get him? No.
Do the safe play, bro. He was already there. You should have went first.
So
Think.
single plates another run. Bases stay loaded here. And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 11, Connor Dial. So Eli Suggs at third, Ryder Brown at second, and Carter Letchworth at first. Dial digs in. First pitch gets the strike on the outer half. 0-1's the count. The 0-1 offer. Barrels it up to the shortstop. Little bobble, throw to second, gets the out at second. So a fielder's choice will plate another run. 2 outs, runners on the corners, and that'll bring up number 3, Ethan Hopkins. Ethan Hopkins swinging a hot bat at Wilson Monday night, looking to continue that here. He'll dig in from the right side, 2 away. Dial with his lead at first. He's gone on the pitch. Misses high, letter high, 1-0's the count. Dial will reach second on the defensive indifference. 2 nice runners in scoring position now here in the top of the first. Hopkins at the plate. Pitcher looks in, gets the sign. He comes set, the 1-0 offer. Ball sails high and inside, 2-0 to count. The 2-0. Misses outside, and that'll work it to a hitter's count. 3 balls, no strikes. Number 5, Gavin Rouse on deck. 2 away here in the top of the first. Time called in the box. Hopkins digs back in, right side, 3-0 count. Dial off a second. Ryder Brown off a third. The 3-0 offer. All 4. So that'll load the bases here in the top of the first. And that'll bring up number 5, Gavin Rouse.
Go 5.
Gavin digs in from the right side. 2 away, bases juiced here in the top of the first. Pitch home. Missed outside, 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Healthy cut, comes up empty. That'll even it up, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 offer. And comes up empty once again. And Rouse finds himself in a 1-2 hole with bases juiced here, 2 away in the top of the first. The 1-2. And comes up empty. They leave 3 stranded, push 3 across. We go to the bottom of the first. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Bottom of the first we go. Knights up 3-0 over Liberty here in Richlands. Starting pitcher for the Knights will be Eli Suggs, his battery mate behind the plate. Carter Letchworth moving third to first. Connor Dial at third. Mason Brown at short. Looks like Gavin Rouse at second and Ryder Brown at third, moving right to left. Ethan Hopkins in right. Jonathan Williams in center, and rounding things off in left, Jackson Heath. First batter digs in from the right side. His first pitch, healthy cut, comes up empty. 0-1 the count to number 7 here for Liberty. The 0-1. In there, misses for a ball. Inside, evidently, 1-1 or low. Sitting on the side, can't really see the strike zone good from where I'm at. The 1-1. That'll miss outside. 2-1 the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Eli toes the rubber. Pitch home. And that'll miss low and away. 3-1 hitters count to the leadoff batter for Liberty. Suggs toes the rubber. He comes set for the 3-1. Pitch home. In there for a strike. That's 2. I like to warm up, though. I like to warm up. All right, full count. We'll do it again. The payoff pitch in there for strike 3, and strike 3 that time. So with 1 away, that'll bring up number 20 to the plate for Liberty. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. No balls, 1 strikes, 1 out. The 0-1 offer. Fouled off the visiting dugout. Marcus is attaching a defibrillator to himself. The 0-2 offer. And breaking ball just a bit short. 1-2 to count. About a 55-footer. Shakes off his sign, his second, likes his third. He comes set for the 1-2. Breaking ball misses again. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 offer. And blows that one by him for strike 3. 2 up, 2 down, go Liberty, and that'll bring up don't see his number. Pitch home. Blows that one by him. 0-1 to count. Number 9 to the plate now for Liberty. And the 0-1. Breaking ball misses inside. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Misses low. 2-1 the count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Eli comes set to pitch home. And goes around on that one, can't hold it back. That'll even the count, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 away.
Swing toward the ball. Don't be afraid of it. Let's go.
Pitch home. And goes down looking. 1, 2, 3, go. Liberty. We go to the top of the second. 3-0 your score. You're watching. Top of the second we go. Knights with a small 3-0 lead over Liberty. Top of the lineup due up this half inning. Number 7, Jonathan Williams, the center fielder, will dig in from the right side to get things started for the Knights. Pitcher comes set and the pitch home. In there for a strike down Main Street. 0-1's the count. Williams digs back in. The 0-1. And swinging for the fences on that one, but comes up empty. 0-2 to count. Williams 0 for 1 today. Hit by pitch, his first at bat. The 0-2. And back-to-back hit by pitches. And that'll put Williams at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, number 1, Mason Brown. Brown digs in from the right side, 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt in the top of the first. Pitcher's gone, shows bunt, pulls it back, 1-0 to count. As Williams takes off to second. So that'll put a Knights runner in scoring position, 1-0 to count to Brown. Brown digs back in. Barrels that up. That'll drop for a base hit, and Mason will reach base on a single. That'll put runners on the corners for the left fielder, number 4, Jackson Heath. Runners on the corners here in the top of the second. Jackson Heath digging in from the left side. Back-to-back lefties at bat here for the righty pitcher. Brown with his lead at first, and he's gone. Pitch home, sells outside for a ball, 1-0 to count. That'll put two Knights runners in scoring position. Pitcher looks in, gets his sign. The 1-0 offer. And foul tipped. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 offer. Barrels that up, right center, second baseman ranging back. He's going to be burnt. That'll send Williams home after waiting to see if he was going to catch it. 4-0 the score. Mason at second, Jackson at first. That'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs, the pitcher. Eli digs in, right side. 2 runners on, nobody out here in the top of the second. Mason's gone. Ball misses low and outside. 1-0 to count. That'll put runners on the corners. Jackson gets his lead. He's off on the pitch. He'll reach on the defensive indifference. That one misses letter high, 2-0 the count. Eli digs back in, the 2-0. Barrels that up, third base side, fair ball, scoots down the third base line. They're going to hold Jackson. He's off the bag. Now he's going to get in a run down here. And they got Jackson in the rundown. So base running error. And that'll put Eli Suggs at second, 1 away. 5-0 the score, time called. We will step aside. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. All right, welcome back after the strategy session. Top of the second, 5-0 the score. Runner at second, 1 away here for the Knights. Now batting, number 12, the first baseman, Ryder Brown. Eli Suggs dancing off a second. Second baseman comes in to check on Eli. Eli's tempting. Pitch home. In there for a strike on the outer half. 0-1 the count. And he'll step off. That'll move Eli back to second. Ryder digs back in, shortstop to hold Eli on. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign, he comes set. Shortstop bounces off, second baseman comes in. Pitch home. Chases one up in the zone, but comes up empty. 0-2 the count to Ryder Brown. Ryder will dig back in. Eli with his lead. Long look in. He's gone. Pitch home. barrels it up, foul down to first baseline. That'll send Eli back to second.
Sending somebody after that one.
Yeah, they got somebody going. So no balls, 2 strikes. Ryder digs back in. Eli gets his lead at second. Shortstop holds him on. Pitcher toes the rubber, looks in to get his sign, comes set. Shortstop bounces off, second baseman comes in. The pitch home, Eli's gone. Ball in the dirt, throw down to third. Eli in there with the stolen base. So 1-2 the count here to Ryder Brown. Eli credited with another stolen base. Pitcher comes set. Eli dancing off a third. The 1-2 offer. Sails high, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You got a 1-2, you got a Ryder? You got a Ryder? I work hard out there, 12. You got a Ryder?
The 2-2. Ball misses outside, and he's worked it from a 0-2 to a full count. Ryder digs back in about midway of the box. Pitcher looks in, gets a sign, he comes set. The payoff pitch. That'll miss low, and Ryder will draw another base on balls, and that'll put a runner at the corners for the catcher, number 2, Carter Letchworth. Carter will dig in from the right side. Runners on the corners. 1 away. Pitch. Ball stays, misses letter high. Ryder Brown will trot down to second on the defensive indifference. That'll put 2 runners in scoring position for the Knights with 1 away as Carter digs back in. The 1-0. Barrels that up, right side. That'll drop for a base hit. That'll plate 1. And an RBI single for the catcher, Carter Letchworth. And that'll bring up the third baseman, number 11, Connor Dial. Connor digs in. Carter with his lead at second. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Misses low and outside. 1-0's the count. Letchworth takes second. The 1-0 offer for Dial. That'll miss inside, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. Ethan Hopkins due up on deck. The pitch. Breaking ball stays high. Hitters count for Dial.
There's somebody on that team that has an 8-12 on Michigan. I'm trying to figure out who that is. I looked on MetSpread. It says somebody batting 600.
The 3-0. That'll miss in the dirt, and that'll load the bases as Dial draws the base on balls, and that'll bring up Ethan Hopkins.
That's a lot. That's hot. So before this game, it said he had 20 at bats, and he got on like 16 times.
Ethan digs in by about middle of the box. Ryder Brown at third, Carter Letchworth at second, Connor Dial at first. Pitch home, barreled up, down the third base side, just foul. By inches foul. And that was a bases clearing triple if it stayed fair.
I hear you, 3. Go get him.
Ethan will dig back in. 0-1 the count on him. That'll shift the Liberty left fielder closer to the line. The 0-1. Just misses letter high, says Blue. 1-1's the count. The 1-1. Good stop by the catcher. Keeps the runners at their respective bases. 2-1 to count. Pitcher comes set. The 2-1 offer. Ball sails inside. High. 3-1. Hitters count here for Hopkins. Bases juice. Nowhere to put him. 1 away. Gavin Rouse due up on deck. The pitch home. Breaking ball just missed. And that'll draw the base on balls, and that'll walk in a run. 7-0 your score here in the top of the second in Richlands. Gavin Rouse, second baseman, steps in from the right side. That puts Carter Letchworth at third, Connor Dial at second, and Ethan Hopkins at first.
Go 5.
Pitch home. Healthy cut, chases one high, comes up empty, 0-1. The 0-1. This is low and away. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Barrels that up, left side, left fielder ranging back. Puts it away. Carter will tag. And he'll plate. So a good barrel by Gavin Rouse, just right to the left fielder. 2 away, plates another run, 8-0 your score. That'll bring up top of the lineup, number 7, Jonathan Williams with 2 away, runners at first and second. The center fielder digs in from the right side. Time called. If I had to guess, we're going to see if he left early. And I guess that's what the conversation was about. And he'll go out and talk it over with his partner on the field. 8-0 the score. Connor Dial at second, Ethan Hopkins at first. As Jonathan Williams goes to step in to the right side of the box. Pitcher toes the rubber, looks in, gets his sign from his battery mate. He'll step off. That'll move Hopkins back to first. And we're going to throw to 3. And they'll call him safe. And we'll do it again. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Dials off on the pitch. Throw down to third. Was he in there? Did he get his foot? He kept his foot, kept his foot on there. All right, 1-0 the count. Not if he's in the box. 1-0 to count. 2 outs. Runners at second and third.
You got to pop Peter or something. You can't come across. Because as long as he's in the box, he can't do anything. Come on.
1-0 the count here. Pitcher comes set. Pitch on. Ball sails high inside, kicks away, comes right back to the catcher. 2-0 the count. Connor Dial at third, Ethan Hopkins at second, first base open. 2-0 the count, 2 away here in the top of the second. Williams digs back in. He's reached base twice by hit by pitch. Off speed, drops in there for a strike. 2-1. The 2-1 offer. Barrels that up right side. That's going to drop. And scooped by the right fielder, throw in. They're going to wave Hopkins around, and that'll clear the bases. So a 2 RBI single for Jonathan Williams. And that'll bring up the shortstop, number 1, Mason Brown.
Get under that stuff, man.
Mason will dig in from the right or left side, excuse me. Runner at first, 2 away. Shows bunt, pulls it back, throw down to second, and a slide in to second. And Jonathan Williams will be credited with another stolen base. 1-0 the count. Brown will dig back in. Pitch steps off, that works. Williams back to second. Shortstop is holding him on. He'll bounce off as the second baseman comes in to take over runner duties here. Big lead by Williams. Shows bunt. That'll get past him. Jonathan hesitated. He'll take off to third. He'll reach third base. 2-0 to count. Jackson Heath due up on deck. Two balls, no strikes, 2 away here in the top of the second. The 2-0 offer. Ball misses outside, 3-0 to count. Mason digs in, hitters count here, 3 balls, no strikes. Pick attempt to third as Williams is back. The 3-0. That'll miss outside, and he'll draw 4 straight balls for the base on balls. That'll put runners on the corners. 2 away for number 4, the left fielder, Jackson Heath.
Who, Jackson?
Jackson digs in front of the box. Mason's off on the pitch. Throw misses high. 1-0 the count.
Let's go forward. Hey, another hit. You got a kid?
The 1-0. Slow roller to third. Scoop, throw to first. Got him. So they'll leave 2 stranded. They push a few more across. We go to the bottom of the second. 10-0 your score. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the second we go. 10-0 your score here in Richlands. Number 12 digs in from the left side to get things started for Liberty. First pitch in. I had it. In from Eli over the fence. 1-0 to count. The 1-0 offer. Barrels that up, foul down the third baseline. As it runs out of real estate. 1-1 the count.
Way to get a piece of it, son. Way to do that.
1-1.
And the pitch home. This is low, 2-1. The 2-1 offer. And catches at the knees. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Batter digs back in. The 2-2. Tried the corner and missed. Full count. Suggs comes set for the payoff pitch. And just misses outside, and that'll be a leadoff base on balls for Liberty. So that'll put their first base runner on. Nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Number 25 digs in from the right side. Runner at first. Eli takes a look at the runner. Ryder holding him on. Pitch home, misses low. Good stop by Carter behind the plate. Keeps the runner at first. 1-0 to count. The 1-0. Strike, throw down to second. Did he get him? In and out of the glove. Beat the throw. So a stolen base. Puts a Liberty runner in scoring position. 1-1 the count here to number 25. The 1-1 offer. Blows it by him, comes up empty, 1-2 the count.
Fast pitch, you get in the back of the box, man.
The 1-2 offer. And missed. 2-2 to count. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes a breath, comes set. The 2-2. Fouled back.
Right in front of you. Right in front of you.
To your right, Carter.
side, right
Carter,
side.
to your right. Right. Your other right.
Right, yeah.
There you go. Pitch home. Breaking ball down to first base line. Gonna tell foul. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Number 25 digs back in from the right side. Righty-righty matchup here. Runner dancing off a second. Rouse checking in on him as Eli comes set. Pitch home. Breaking ball, fouls it off. Good battle for number 25 here at the plate. The 2-2. Barrels it up, foul down the third base side. Seems like he's got Suggs timed up here. And we'll do it again. The 2-2 offer. And missed inside. Full count.
You got it now, Bella. Let's go. Choke up on the bat. Let's go.
It's close. Full count, payoff pitch. That'll miss in the dirt, and he'll draw the base on balls. That'll put runners at first and second. Throw into second, that moves the runner back.
3 and 2, and then they ball.
And a runner for the catcher. So number 5 will come in and take over base running duties for the catcher, number 25.
In the back of the box. He's a fast pitcher, man. There you go.
Runners at first and second. Knights looking for their first out here in the bottom of the second. Number 23 due up for Liberty.
Back of the box. There you go. Put on the back of the box.
Batter digs in from the right side. Runners at first and second. Knights looking for an out.
Big hit, buddy.
Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty. Throw down to third. Got him.
He was back there. No.
So in there for a strike, as he saw him come up and miss, they'll talk it over.
Well, I don't blame him. Connor, you know where his leg is? Put the glove between the leg and the plate. Bag road.
Long talk. Real long talk. Still talking. Out. So runner out, caught stealing. That'll leave a runner at first, one away. 0-1 the count here to number 23.
Carter, good throw, bud.
Carter Letchworth with the hose down to third. To Connor Dial. Eli checks the runner at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. He comes set. The 0-1. Misses just a tad low. That'll even the count 1-1. The 1-1 offer. Healthy cut. Throw down to first. Runner's back in time.
Come on, Hud. He's quick. Got to get that bat around.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Watch the ball coming to the bat. Now, come on. Look at it. Look at it. See it coming in.
The 1-2. Misses high. Runner goes. Throw down off the mark. And runner catches him sleeping. And that'll put a Liberty runner in scoring position. 1-2 the count here.
Come on, Hudson. Bat him around, Hudson. Bat him around, Hudson. Come on. Big hit, buddy.
So 1 ball, 2 strike. Runner gets his lead at second. Rouse holding him on. Pitch home. Healthy cut, but comes up empty, 2 away.
That's 3 strikes.
Yeah. So with 2 away and a runner at second, that'll bring up.
Big hit, Henry. Come on now. Get on the board. Let's go.
Bring up the next batter for Liberty. Rouse holding the runner at second. Eli comes set. Pitch home. In there for a strike down Main Street. 0-1 the count.
Come on, Henry. Big hit, buddy. That is bold. Let's go.
The 0-1. Fouled off in the box. 0-2 to count. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Runner at second for Liberty. Time called.
To the back of the box. Level it off.
Batter digs back in. Eli toes the rubber, checks the runner at second. Gavin will bounce off, pitch home. Breaking ball goes around, and he called it, so that's strike 3. They leave 1 stranded. We go to the top of the third, 10-0 your score. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Top of the third we go, 10-0 the score. New pitcher in for Liberty. They go to the number 12, the southpaw, sidearm southpaw. And Eli Suggs to lead things off for the Knights. So it'll be a lefty-righty matchup to get things going here. And Suggs will dig in from the right side. Eli digs in, midway of the box. Pitcher toes the rubber. His first pitch and fouled off inside the box, 0-1 the count. Ryder Brown on deck. Eli will dig back in, the 0-1 offer. Barrels that up right side. It'll run out of real estate. 0-2 to count.
We got one.
Good catch down foul territory. Suggs digs back in. The 0-2. Tried the corner and missed. 1-2 the count. Eli will dig back in, lead off better this half inning. The 1-2 offer. And gets him with the off speed. One away. That'll bring up Ryder Brown, first baseman, to the plate. Digs in from the right side. Ball sails high, 1-0 to count. The 1-0 offer. Sails high again, 2-0 to count here to Brown. Carter Letchworth due up on deck. One away here in the top of the third. The 2-0. That'll catch the outer half, 2-1 the count. Pitch home. Ball sails high, 3-1. Hitters count here to Ryder Brown. Ryder digs in. Pitch home. That'll miss outside. He'll draw the base on balls, and that'll bring up the catcher, Carter Letchworth.
Carter.
Carter digs in from the right side. Brown with his lead at first. Pitch home. Foul tipped into the mitt, 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Jammed him up, fouls it off as that runs out of real estate, 0-2. The 0-2 offer. And that'll miss high. 1-2. Tried to get him to chase. He laid off of it. Pitch home. Shows bunt, puts it down, foul, and that'll be strike 3. So with 2 away, that'll bring up a substitution in. Number 15, Marcus Catarino comes in.
Marcus.
Marcus will dig in from the right side, 2 away, runner at first. First pitch sails high and outside, 1-0 to count. J.D. Lovelace on deck. The 1-0. And I believe he got a piece of it. Either way, it's a strike. 1-1's the count. The 1-1 to Marcus. In there for strike 2. 1-2 the count. Time called.
No, you got to finish it. You got to finish it. As long as we don't get it, man. As long as we don't get a hit, it's good.
So they'll check Marcus Cantarino in for Connor Dial. J.D. Lovelace will come in for Ethan Hopkins. He's on deck. One ball, 2 strikes to Marcus Cantarino here. 2 outs, runner at first. Ryder Brown, the lone Knights runner on base. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 away. Cantarino digs back in. Brown with a small lead at first. Pitch home. Pops it up. It'll go out of play. He'll live to see another one. That'll send Ryder Brown back to first. The 1-2. And goes down looking. They leave one stranded. We go to the bottom of the third. 10-0 your score. You're watching Knights baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Welcome back to Richlands. Bottom of the third we go. Knights hold a 10-0 lead over Liberty. Some defensive changes for you as Eli Suggs' day is done on the bump. He'll turn the ball over to number 7. Jonathan Williams will take over pitching duties on the mound. Carter Letchworth behind the plate. Moving third to first, Marcus Cantorino will take over the hot corner. Eli Suggs moves to short. Uriel Hernandez moves to second, and Ryder Brown stays at first. Moving right to left, J.D. Lovelace will take over right field. Mason Brown moves to center. And Jude Simmons takes over left field duties.
That ball coming to the bat now. Come on.
And waiting on the we'll get back to it here. Bottom of the third we go. Batter steps in from the right side. Jonathan Williams looking for his first pitch of the game. Pitch home. First pitch, swing and a miss, comes up empty. 0-1's the count. Batter digs back in. The 0-1. That'll miss low. That'll even the count, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And
Step out on him. There you go, buddy.
let's see if we can fix this. There we go. And that'll miss. 2-1 the count. Look more like a swing. 2-1 the count. That'll miss low and away. 3-1. 3-1.
If it ain't there, mate, take first. If it ain't there.
Williams comes set. The 3-1 offer. That'll miss high. He'll draw the base on balls to lead things off. And time called on the field as Carter wants to go out and make sure him and Jonathan are on the same page. Number 21 due up to bat for the Knights. For the Liberty Heat.
He might have been seeing double, but it all worked out the same way.
Both of them were seeing this afternoon. You said you told me. Tim said that I'm going to need the center after you leave. I'm sorry.
Williams to toe to rubber. Runner gets his lead at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. Pitch home. Misses low and inside. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. Healthy cut, comes up empty, throw down to second. Just slides in under the tag. 1-1 the count. And that'll put the Liberty Heat in scoring position.
Step into it and drive the ball. Now let's go.
Batter digs back in. The 1-1.
Nice.
Healthy cut, comes up empty, 1-2.
Boy, Jonathan.
Williams looking for his first strikeout of the game. Knights looking for an out. Batter digs back in middle of the box. Runner with his lead. Eli Suggs checking in on him from the shortstop position. Pitch home. And he'll wear that one, hit by a pitch. And that'll put runners at first and second. Nobody out. Nobody out. Runners at first and second. Batter digs in from the right side. Williams takes a look at the runner at second. Eli holding him on. Pitch home. Shows bunt. In there for a strike off the umpire's mask there.
Carter, give Blue some time there, bud. Go ahead, kid. Go, bud. Go try the guy. Come on.
0-1 the count. Pitch home. In there for a strike. 0-2. Throw down to third, and he got in there. So a stolen base puts runners on the quarters for Liberty as they're threatening. 0-2 count. So no balls, 2 strikes. Number 7 will dig back in. Williams checks the runner at third, comes set. The 0-2. Misses low and away, gets stopped by Letchworth behind the plate, 1-2 the count. Tried to get him to chase on one, laid off of it.
Hey, dude, on your toes, on that flat foot out there, baby. Here we go.
Let's go, 7. Let's go, John. Let's go, kid. Rub that bag a little bit.
The 1-2. And goes down looking, gets the strikeout. As the runner takes off to second on the string and 1 away. That'll bring up number 20 to the plate. So 2 Liberty Heat in scoring position, 1 away here. Pitch home. In there, misses outside, 1-0's the count. The 1-0 offer.
Marcus, hold him on, then bounce back.
Shows bunt, puts it down. Williams will go home with it, gets the out.
Good job.
So a fielder's choice puts runners on the corners with 2 away and keeps the Heat off the board. That'll bring up number 9 to the plate for the Liberty Heat. Do you want a replay of it? You said you want a replay? Yeah, I got a replay.
Mom needed a replay. He gets down now.
It's close. That'll miss outside. Throw down to second. Does the runner go? Yes, the runner goes. Throw into the plate. Got him. And that'll be out number 3. And the runner does not fish his last at bat. We go to the top of the 4th, 10-0 your score. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Top of the fourth we go here in Richland. GCA Knights 10, Liberty Heat, nothing so far. Now batting, number 9, J.D. Lovelace will lead things off for the Knights, and that'll put number 13, the new second baseman, Uriel Hernandez, on deck. J.D. will dig in from the right side. His first pitch, and he'll wear it. So J.D. takes the hit by pitch to start things off for the Knights. That'll bring up number 13, the second baseman, Uriel Hernandez.
There you go, Uriel.
Uriel will dig in from the right side, runner at first, nobody out. Pitcher takes a look at J.D. at first. He comes set. He'll step off. That'll move J.D. back to first. Pitch home. Barrels it up. Foul and out of play. That'll run out of real estate. 0-1 to count. Uriel digs back in. The 0-1. And that'll miss behind him. J.D. will take off to second on the pass ball, a wild pitch. That'll even the count, 1-1. Jonathan Williams due up on deck. Uriel digs in. Second baseman comes in to check on J.D. And he'll step off. That'll move J.D. back to second. The 1-1. Sells high, 2-1 the count. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. Slow roller. Uriel takes off down to first, throw to third. Did he get him? Yes, he did. So the fielder's choice will 1 away and put Uriel on first. That'll bring up number 7, Jonathan Williams. Williams will dig in from the right side, take over pitching duties for Eli Suggs in the bottom of the third. Uriel with his lead at first. And he'll wear that for his third hit by pitch of the game, and that'll put Uriel at second and Williams at first. That will bring up number 1, Mason Brown, and put number 6, Jude Simmons, on deck. Mason digs in from the left side, lefty-lefty matchup here. And that got him on the back. And he didn't want it, but he's got to take it, and that'll load the bases here for number 6, Jude Simmons. He tried to play it off. Jude digs in from the left side. 1 away, bases juiced here in the top of the fourth. Pitch home. And that'll miss behind him. Uriel will stay put. 1-0's the count.
My son did that last year. We were at the Ducks baseball field. He finally got up to bat, got through it, went between his son's legs. He sort of jumped like that, and he just stood there. The umpire looked at him and said, "Did that ball hit you?" He went, "Yeah." He wanted to get the ball, you know what I mean? And the ump said, "Go first."
The 1-0 offer to Jude. Barrels it up to the second baseman. Brown gets gets tangled up with the second baseman. And yeah, he was out either way, but fielder's choice. 2 away, runners on the corners, and a run comes in. 11-0 your score here. That'll bring up number 14, Eli Suggs. Eli will dig in from the right side. Runners at first and third. That is Jonathan Williams at third, Jude Simmons at first. And Ryder Brown due up on deck, 2 away. Eli digs in. Center fielded shaded to the right. Big left center gap. Runner's gone, ball misses high, 1-0 to count. Jude will reach second on the defensive indifference, and that puts 2 Knights players in scoring position. One 1-0 to count here to Suggs. He moves to the front of the box. The 1-0 offer. Healthy cut comes up empty, 1-1. The 1-1. And this is high and inside, 2-1 the count.
Apparently it hit my jersey or something.
We heard. We could hear it from back here.
I was thinking of turning and let it hit me, but I was like,
No.
I don't want to get hurt.
That ain't fun. But you were out of second, so you ran into the plate.
I should have like,
Steps off the rubber. That'll move Jude back to second, Williams back to third.
but he's in the baseline.
He's making the play.
The 2-1. Barrels that up, left side. And they're going to wave Jude around. He better get home. Safe. And Eli with a 2 RBI double. 13-0 your score here in the top of the 4th. Yeah, just got a foot in before the tag. A lot of close plays. So we'll continue on here with Ryder Brown as he steps in from the right side. Eli Suggs at second. Two away here in the top of the 4th. Ryder digs in from the right side. Eli dancing off second. Second baseman will come in, check behind him. And he'll step off. That moves Eli back to second. Retoes the rubber here. Pitch home. He's gone. Pitch outside. Throw down to third. Not in time. 1-0 to count. Eli Suggs credited with another stolen base. Two outs here in the top of the 4th. Eli 90 feet away, Ryder at the plate. The 1-0. That'll catch the zone, top part of the zone. 1-1's the count. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch home. To the second baseman, he'll scoop, come up, fire to first for out number 3. They leave 1 stranded, push a few more across. 13-0 your score. We go to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dad Sports Network. Bottom of the fourth we go. Jonathan Williams still towing the rubber for the Knights. Carter Letchworth behind the plate. Marcus Cantorino at third. Eli Suggs at short. Uriel Hernandez at second. Ryder Brown at first. J.D. Lovelace in right. Mason Brown in center. And we're going to change that up evidently. Brown will come in to second. Uriel will go to center. And Jude Simmons in left. Batter steps in for the Heat. His first pitch shows bunt, pulls it back, 1-0 to count. The 1-0 offer. Shows bunt, puts it down the first base line, pick it up, foul ball. 1-1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. Williams gets his sign, he comes set. Pitch home. Misses low and outside, 2-1's the count. The 2-1 offer. Shows bunt again, pulls it back, 3-1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter here. And the pitch home. That'll sell high. He'll draw the base on balls to lead things off for the Heat. That'll bring up number 12 to the plate for the Heat. Batter gets his lead, runner gets his lead. Number 9 gets his lead at first. Ryder Brown holding him on. Williams takes a look at him, checks again. Pitch home. Healthy cut, but comes up empty, 0-1. Pick attempt to first, back in time. A good pickoff move by Williams. Runner with the lead at first. The 0-1. Ball sails high, throw down. Just gets a hand in there in time. 1-1's the count. Number 9 credited with a stolen base. That'll put a Heat runner in scoring position. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth, 1-1. Pitch home. Slow roller down the first base line, but foul, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Batter digs in. And the pitch home. Just missed. Runner thought about it. He'll stay put. That'll even the count, 2-2. The 2-2 offer. And that'll sell high. Works it to a full count. Full count, the payoff pitch. That'll miss high. And that'll put a runner at first and second here. Nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. Williams comes set. Runners at first and second. Eli checks in behind the runner at second. Pitch home. Barrels it up high. And that'll be a infield fly called. One away. Runners stay at first and second. Nobody advances. Next batter digs in. Knights looking to turn two. Pick attempt to second. Got a hand back in there. Williams now with a pick to first and second. Pitch home. And he'll wear that one. That'll load the bases with one away. That'll bring up number 2 to the plate for the Heat with bases juiced here and one away.
Big hit. Here, come on, Henry. Henry, let's go.
Williams comes set. Shows bunt. Pick attempt to third. They got him in a rundown. And they'll throw it to Eli.
Run out of his face.
And got the tag. 2 runners advance. And that moves runners to second and third.
These guys got to understand how to get out of it.
Good job, guys.
You run past the guy catching it. That's all you have to do.
So with 2 away, runners at second and third. Yeah. Pitch home. That'll get past. No advance. 1-0 to count. So 1 ball, no strikes. 2 Heat runners in scoring position for number 2. The 1-0. Barrels it up to Marcus. Bare hands it, throws it home. Runner is safe. That'll put runners on the corners, and Liberty gets on board.
Let me see some passion now.
13-1 the score.
Need a big hit.
Time called to clean off the plate. Number 4 due up for the Heat. Runners on the corners. 13-1 your score here in the bottom of the fourth, 2 away.
The one that was safe coming home. Come on, Mason. Hit the ball now.
Batter digs in from the right side, 2 away. Runner's gone. Barrels it up down the third base line. It's going to run out of real estate. 0-1 the count.
It's okay.
That'll send the runner back to first.
Get out a little bit, buddy. That was a great hit. Great hit. Come on, big man.
Here we go, Mason. Go, 7.
The 0-1 offer. High, throw down to second. Throw to third. Did get him? Yes, he did. Got him. Taken off of third. That'll be 3 outs. And we go to the top of the fifth. 13-1, your new score. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the 2 Sports Network.
Go to.
Top of the fifth we go, 13-1. Your score here in Richlands. Leading things off this half inning will be Carter Letchworth, followed by Marcus Catarino and J.D. Lovelace. Carter digs in from the right side. Number 12 still towing the rubber. That ball misses high. 1-0's the count. So 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home. And that'll miss letter high, 2-0. The 2-0 offer. That'll miss low and outside, 3-0. Hitters count here for Letchworth, the 3-0 offer. That'll miss outside. He'll draw the base on balls to lead things off this half inning, and that'll bring up the third baseman, number 15, Marcus Catarino. Marcus will dig in from the right side, runner at first, nobody out. Pitch home. Chases one down in the dirt, fouls it off. 0-1's the count.
Let it be yours. You good?
So no balls, 1 strikes to Cantorino. As he digs back in. Letchworth dancing off of first. Pitcher keeping an eye on him. Pitch home. Runner's gone. That'll miss low inside, slide into second, and Letchworth with the stolen bag, and 1-1 to count. So 1 ball, 1 strike to Cantorino. Letchworth will get his lead at second. Shortstop holding him on. The 1-1. Misses outside, 2-1 the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Second baseman comes in to keep an eye on Letchworth. He'll step off. That'll work the runner back to second. Cantorino steps back in. Letchworth gets his lead. Shortstop bounces off. Second baseman comes in. He'll throw it in there, and he's back in plenty of time. J.D. Lovelace due up on deck. The 2-1. He'll take off, and Cantorino hit by pitch. Wears one in the foot. And dead ball, that'll send Carter back to second. So puts runners at first and second, nobody out for number 9, the right fielder, J.D. Lovelace. And that'll put Uriel Hernandez on deck. J.D. steps in. Pitch home. Ball misses outside, 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Carter's gone, swing and a miss, comes up empty, throw down to third, over this head, and Carter's going to take off, come home. You better hurry! And did he get him? Yes, he did. Hesitation, and out at the plate. That'll make the count 1-1 here on Lovelace. 1-1 the count here. Cantorino at second, Lovelace at the plate. 1 out. Pitch on. Ball sails high, 2-1 the count.
Good eye, JD. You're driving somewhere now. Go to work. Hey, go to work.
Marcus gets his lead at second, shortstop holding him on. JD at the plate with a 2-1 count. Pitcher comes set, he delivers. Healthy cut, comes up empty, and that'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, knob on the back to the ball. Knob on the back to the ball.
2-2.
The 2-2 offer. And goes down looking. That'll bring up number 13, the center fielder, Uriel Hernandez. Runner in scoring position for the Knights, 2 away. Pitch on. In there for a strike, 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offer. Barrels that up, center field, center fielder ranging in, shortstop, and they drop it. And they'll throw it in. And a little miscommunication in outfield, and he'll reach on the error. That puts runners on the corners, 2 away for the pitcher, number 7, Jonathan Williams. Williams digs in from the right side. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Pitch home. That'll miss high. 1-0's the count. The 1-0. 2 to third baseman. Scoops, throws across the field. Off the mark. That'll plate 1. Uriel will take off to third. And that'll put runners on the corners for the second baseman, Mason Brown.
Go, Mason.
2 away here in the top of the 5th. Mason Brown at the plate. Jude Simmons on deck.
Yeah, when we start a train wreck, we run it. You can tell when the switch goes off. They're not here.
Uriel dancing off of third. Williams at first. Pitcher comes set. Pitch home. Barrels it up into the glove of the second baseman. Throw to first. Mason's safe. Run scores. That'll bring up number 6, the left fielder, Jude Simmons. Jude digs in from the left side. 2 away here, 2 runners on. Lefty-lefty matchup here continues. Runners at first and second. Pitch home. Misses inside, 1-0's the count. Eli Suggs due up on deck. The 1-0. And he'll wear that one. And that'll load the bases for number 14, Eli Suggs.
450, dead up.
Come on, Eli.
Line drive, yeah, I do that.
We go 14.
Eli will dig in from the right side. Jonathan Williams at second, Mason Brown at, Jonathan Williams at third, Mason Brown at second, Jude Simmons at first, 2 away here in the top of the 5th.
Come on, Eli.
Pitch home. Oh! Did that hit somebody? Like they're okay. For those of you at home, ball went into the stand. Sounded like it hit somebody, but nobody reacted like it did, so hopefully not. Everybody seems to be okay. We'll do it again. 0-1 the count.
Go, Eli.
Eli moves to the front of the box here. The 0-1 offer. Lays off of it, and that'll even the count, 1-1. Eli digs back in, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases juiced, 2 away here in the top of the 5th. Pitch home. Ball misses high. Good frame by the catcher, doesn't get the call. 2-1's the count.
2-1, Connor.
Eli digs back in. The 2-1. Barrels that up, and that's going to run way out of real estate. And that'll even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I don't know if that one's landed yet. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild here in the top of the 5th. Bases juiced. The 2-2 offer. Just a bit inside. That'll work to count full. Number 12, the first baseman, Ryder Brown on deck. Bases juiced, nowhere to put him. Runners will be in motion on the pitch. Full count, payoff pitch. And that'll be ball 4. That'll walk in another run. And that'll bring up the first baseman, number 12, Ryder Brown, to the plate with 2 away. And bases loaded. Ryder digs in from the right side. Suggs at first, Jude at second, Brown at third. Pops it up. Pitcher says he's got it. He'll put it away for out number 3. They leave 3 stranded, push some more across. 16-1 your score. We go to the bottom of the 5th. You're watching Knights Baseball here on the Two Dads Sports Network. Bottom of the 5th we go. 16-1 your score here in Richlands. All defensive alignments remain the same. Jonathan Williams still towing the rubber for the Knights. Knights about 3 outs away here. Batter digs in from the right side for the Heat. First pitch up and high, 1-0 the count. The 1-0 offer. That'll miss low and away, 2-0 to count. Pitch home. That'll catch the bottom part of the zone, says Blue. 2-1 to count. The 2-1 offer. Just missed the outer half. 3-1.
3-1, mate. It ain't down the middle. Take a walk. Take a walk.
Williams looks in, gets assigned the 3-1 offer to the leadoff batter. Healthy cut, comes up empty, full count. Digs back in. Full count, payoff pitch. And comes up empty, 1 away.
One down, one down. He pulled his hand off the bat, though. Box. He was trying to tell him to pull out.
That'll bring up number 21 to the plate with 1 away. Nobody on. Williams comes set. Pitch home. Barrels it up. Williams says he's got it, calls everybody off, puts it away, 2 away.
Jonathan.
So with 2 away, that'll bring up time called. And we're going to have a substitute batter here. So substitute batter for number 7, number 5 comes in to take over hitting duties.
Got McDonald.
2 outs, nobody on here in the bottom of the 5th.
Come on.
You got 5 for 7. 5 for 7.
Yes. In, outfield, in. Dude, in. You're in.
Number 5 digs in from the right side. Williams looks in, gets his sign from Letchworth behind the plate. He comes set. Pitch home. Healthy cut, comes up empty, 0-1.
Keep your eye on it. Watch the ball through the bat, brother. Come on. Big hit. Big hit, Jose.
The 0-1 offer. Catches the inner half, 0-2. The 0-2 offer. Breaking ball misses high and outside. 1-2. The 1-2 offer. That'll stay high. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Nobody on. The 2-2 offer. And comes up empty. And that will be your ball game here in Richlands. GCA Knights take it over the Liberty Heat 16-1 in 5. Knights will be back in action Monday night at GCA as they take on Teach for senior nights. So be sure to come out to GCA and cheer on the seniors as they play their last home game at Greenville Christian Academy. For GCA, I am Chris Brown. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. We'll see you Monday night at GCA. This has been a production of the Two Dads Sports Network. Goodbye, everybody.